how do you keep in touch with your old friends from, it's from Stratford, right?
Yes,
Ontario.
Stratford, Ontario. You know, I keep up with them through like text and email and stuff like that.
Yeah, and what about, I mean, I know that a lot of people, I mean, is it weird that when we mentioned, am I boring you?
No, I'm just a little tired. I was up late last night.
Is it, as I said, 100 million people have gone to your YouTube. I mean, is that a little freaky for you?
You know,
You're so funny. You know you do this thing with your hair all the time.
Yeah, it's kind of like
what are you doing? You just want to make sure it's still like, this is what you do.
If I do this,
yeah?
this is how it is. Fine.
Yeah.
And I want to see you. I want to be able to look into your eyes.
So you go like, but yeah, I think it's like you're good like that all the time.
I don't know.
It's cute.
Thank you.
But anyway, is it weird for you to everybody like checking you out on the internet? Is that strange, or is this kind of part of your life? And
no, I think it's great. You know, having the internet is so great because it makes people feel like they're a part of the whole process. Like Twitter, for example.
Yeah.
People want to know what you're eating for breakfast. Like,
do you Twitter? I mean, do you
like
tweet, "I'm having a fried egg," and boy, is it good? What do you tweet?
Yeah, weird stuff like everything. Like,
how many
random
tweets
things.
do you do a day?
Probably like 20 or 30.
Really? And how many followers do you have? Like 1 million plus?
Yeah, something like, I think I have like 1,200,000.
Wow, excellent. So do you read when people tweet back?
Yeah, I retweet a lot, and I try to read as many as I can. You know, there's a lot, so I can't really read as many.
Who do you follow? Do you follow anybody who's famous?
I follow my fans. Mm-hmm. I try to follow my fans.
But there's nobody sort of in the music business. You want to see what they're up to. Like you don't follow. I don't even know if Justin Timberlake or Usher.
I can't follow anybody. Like I can't follow specific people because I follow so many people and I get so many messages.
You don't really have time to pay attention to other people's lives.
Yeah.
What do you think of American Idol? And then I'm going to go to some Twitter questions because we got a lot of them.
I'm all for Pants on the Ground.
Yeah?
You know that guy, right?
Yes, I really don't. Is that from this season?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't believe you're out of the loop.
I'm sorry. I know I'm a little embarrassed, Justin. I started watching it, and then I kind of missed a few weeks.
All right.
Who's Pants on the Ground?
Basically, this guy comes in. He's from Atlanta, and he comes on the show, and he makes up this song called Pants on the Ground. And he's like, pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. It was pretty funny.
And did he get to stay and compete, or did they?
No,
They really?
He was like 50. He couldn't even be on the show. He
really?
Just did it probably
just to get the attention and to say he had been
but
on television.
It was funny. He walked the red carpet at the Grammys.
Really?
Yeah.
It's amazing what makes a person famous these days, isn't
right?
it? How do you think Ellen DeGeneres is doing as a judge?
She's
like
good.
Her?
Yeah, she's funny. She's real funny. I haven't gotten to see many episodes, but she's funny.
Anyway, all right, so now we're going to go to some questions from Twitter and Facebook. Which do you like better, Twitter or Facebook?
I like them both. I can't really choose. You know, Facebook was first. Like, I was on Facebook before I was on Twitter.
Yeah.
But I like them both.
Okay, all right. This is from Sarver Angels. When will your tour dates be announced, and how do you choose the girls you bring on stage for One Less Lonely Girl?
How do I choose the places I go?
Yeah. Well, no, when will your dates be announced? She wants to know.
I actually don't know.
You don't know?
And for that One Less Lonely Girl, it's just a random. We just pick them. Like, we see a fan in the audience, and we just pick one to come on stage with.
Yeah. Do they get excited when they do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's nice. All right, Lindsay Howard wants to know, who is your inspiration?
My inspiration is, on a music level, Michael Jackson.
Really?
Yeah.
How was it? Were you really upset when he passed away?
Yeah, I was upset. You know, I'm not able to see or hear any new music, so that was disappointing. But, you know, he's got a lot of great songs, and his legend lives on.
John Mark wants to know, what is your favorite video game?
Favorite video game is, I like Guitar Hero. I like Rock Band. I like, but I like NHL 2010 hockey.
Okay. Father Spirit.
What does that mean?
That's their handle, screen name.
Oh.
Anyway, that wants to know, do you feel you have creative control over your career, or are you being shaped by commercially savvy expectations?
Ooh.
It's a very intelligent
that's a nice question.
by Father Spirit.
Father Spirit.
What do you think? No, I think it's a good question.
It is a great question.
How much creative control do you have?
You know, I kind of give people a hard time because I'm so, like, I want to be me. I want to be Justin. So, like, for instance, like, in photo shoots, when people are like, yo, Justin, I think you should wear this. And I'm like, you know, I don't really like that. No, just trust me, man. You should try this on. No, I don't really like, yo, try it on. I'm like, no, I just said it 5 times. How many times do I have to tell you?
Is that hard, though, sometimes, being 15 years old and kind of putting your foot down?
But, yeah, I mean, they think they respect me after I say it, you know, 5 times. Like, listen, I'm not going to, I don't know what the last person did, if he let you do that, but I don't want to wear that. So.
Yeah, do you pick your own songs, or do you have people saying, we think this is going to be a big hit, you really should record this song, or how does that work?
Sometimes, you know, if I hear a good song, someone sends me like a great song that, you know, I really like, sure, I'm going to cut it. But yesterday I was in the studio all day just writing myself and stuff like that, so I do it both ways.
Okay. Tyler Dew, 7-Eleven. Says, what is it like becoming a celebrity? Do you like all the publicity from the media?
It's cool. It's cool. I mean, I don't really think about like being famous. Like I don't sit and just think about that kind of stuff. I just like I'm having fun doing it, and I don't know. I don't think about it.
Yeah, you just sort of do it and see what happens. Bieber Loves, I don't know what that is. 3. Obviously, it's Bieber you, but I don't quite love as 3. What do you look for in a girl?
I look for, let's see, a girl that's funny, nice smile, nice eyes.
Yeah.
You know.
And do you have a girlfriend?
I don't.
You don't? You, the girl in the laundromat was not your girlfriend?
Nah.
Yeah, I think she looked a little old for you, Justin.
She looks a little older. She was only 16.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought she was older than that. X-Spectacular asks, what's the most challenging aspect of living in the limelight?
Say that one more time.
What is the most challenging aspect of living in the limelight? I mean, some of this stuff must be hard.
Yeah, for sure. You know, not being able to see my friends and family as much as I'd like to is definitely really challenging. That's probably the most challenging, just having not see my best friends for so long, and then, but yeah.
Right. And Mamusi asks, why do you think you're a top trending topic on Twitter so often?
Wow, I don't even know. I think my fans are really like argumentative. Like they're really supportive. Like they, someone sends a bad message to me, they'll like attack the person.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's funny.
Do you get many nasty tweets?
Yeah, you know, for as many, like there's always gonna be haters, no matter like who you are.
Do you ever write back the haters?
Nah.
Never? Have you ever?
Nah, I just brush it off my shoulders. I got my fans.
You're much more mature than I am, Justin.
My fans stick up for me.
Yeah, that's nice. All right, so Skippy, I am Skippy writes, I see Bieber on TMZ all the time. Is it scary to be followed around by screaming girls or people with cameras?
Oh, well, not really scary, but I mean, it's not, it doesn't really bother me.
Yeah, and finally, Kim Phelps writes, I think she actually follows me on maybe this is from my Twitter page. She wants to know if you like Facebook or Twitter better.
I like them both.
Yeah. So what's ahead for you, Justin? Are you working on an album now?
Yeah, we actually just finished the second album. The next album comes out March 23rd.
Yeah. So things are good, right? You're having a good time. Does all this ever sort of make you scared or nervous? Do you worry like, oh God, I don't want to be another Tiffany or Aaron Carter? Not that there's anything wrong with either of those, but you know, a lot of people sort of, they're young singing stars, and then it's like, okay, now what do I do? Do you think about those things and how to kind of extend your career, or is it too early to even think that way?
I mean, I don't, I'm one of those people that, you know, dwell on the positive stuff. Like, I'm not going to sit there and think, oh, what if the sky falls tomorrow? Like, you can.
Or what if this all ends tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many what ifs, but you got to just think of the positive stuff.
You're too busy, really, to think about what ifs right now.
Yeah.
Well, it's really nice to meet you. You seem like a really nice young man.
I'm going to come give you a hug.
Oh, geez, yeah. I'm going to be the envy of a lot of little girls all over the country. Thanks so much, Justin, for coming by. It was really nice meeting you and talking to you, and thanks for answering all these questions.